On Friday, a federal appeals court upheld a gag order issued against former President Donald Trump in his federal criminal case accusing him of conspiring to overturn the 2020 election. The decision, which relaxed trial judges' original gag order, came on heels of a New York State appeals court ruling that gag order in New York City civil case should also stand. In both cases, Trump was accused of using his online platform and public appearances to whip up anger among his supporters against judges, courtroom staff, legal opponents and even witnesses. On Monday morning, Trump will return to courtroom for New York trial and take stand as final step of his defense in case. Throughout the New York trial, Trump accused Judge Arthur Engoron and New York Attorney General Letitia James of being partisan political hacks. Trump's previous appearances have been marked by outbursts and violations of a gag order. Throughout New York trial, Trump accused Arthur Engoron, the judge who filed $250 million civil case he faces, and New York Attorney General Letitia James of being partisan political hacks. But in early October, his criticisms also turned to Engoron's clerk, who was sitting next to the judge in court, accusing her of being partisan and sharing her personal Instagram account on the social media platform Truth Social. But Trump violated gag order twice, once by ignoring previous criticism of clerk, and once when Trump attended hearing on October 24 and then told reporters he was sorry person next to judge was partisan. Engoron forced Trump take the stand explain his comments, and Trump tried to say that he was referring his former lawyer fixer, Michael Cohen, who was on the witness stand that morning. I actually find that the witness was not credible and that he was referring to my law clerk. Engoron ruled, I am fining you $10,000 on the liberal side, to be paid within 30 days. Later in the day, Trump quickly left the courtroom after Engoron did not rule in his favor on a question. Trump's testimony on Monday will likely be fiery and full of broadsides against Engoron and James. Trump continued to criticize both on social media, but when he took the stand at the earlier hearing, he was there to answer questions posed by Engoron or James' legal team. He will appear as a witness for himself on Monday, and Engoron and James' lawyers, who have frequently ed with his team, will likely give him free rein to say whatever he wants. Despite being subjected to questions from James' team in his last appearance, Trump spent most of his time trying to complain about how unfair he thought the trial was. And some points he exploded at Engoron or James, pointing and yelling them. On Monday, Trump will appear as a witness on his own behalf, and Engoron and James' lawyers, who have frequently ed with his team, will likely give him free rein to say whatever he wants. The gag order in the New York case was approved late last month. A gag order was issued his federal case